So I remember freshman year of college, I worked for or it was sophomore year of college, actually. I worked for Husker Online and I walked into like a media presser for football and there was one woman there. There was one woman, it was Erin Sorensen. And I was like, wow, like this is crazy. And then looking back now, there's like, it still has a ways to go, but there's more and more women getting into the sports field, whether it's writing, on camera stuff, podcasts and stuff like that. You're starting to see more women in the room, and that's encouraging. But not to like say, "Oh, we're good there." Like, there's a long ways to go. Especially with Nebraska, because it's all like white males that are covering sports right now in this state. But like it's definitely improved since I was in school, because that was a big like shock to me, just walking in a room full of men and you're like, oh, where are the people that look like me? It was very challenging because I graduated right when the pandemic kind of hit, May 2020. So it's like a couple months. And I wanted to be like a sports reporter, but there was no jobs like opening because they were either in hiring freezes or like they couldn't afford to hire sports reporters. So I like applied to probably like 150 jobs and heard back from like two. So that was really, a challenge. And I don't know, it was a difficult time, but I decided to apply for like a news job in Lincoln at Channel 8. And I was like, you know what, this is a way just to get started and get your foot in the door. It's still reporting, you're just going to be on the news side. And, eventually I started filling in for the sports anchor at Channel 8. So I got sports and I got things to add to my reel, and still be around that sports environment and still get those reps. So that was, I just saw the opportunity and I was like, you might as well take it. Yeah, I remember senior year too, I think I felt like I was behind on the job search because people were like applying in like October and like right at the fall. And I was like, I don't know what I want to do yet. But just getting on top of it, going in beast mode that last month kind of paid off. So. In August, I was mainly on the ACC network. So I cut highlights, I edited video and stuff for the shows. The ACC network has their own specific shows. So I worked a lot on that. Just cutting everything for the show basically. And I mainly covered like college football, did some soccer games and stuff like that. But that was like the first month, I would say. And then I just got moved over to social media a few weeks ago. So I'm actually in kind of a new role right now, which is different for me because I've never done social media. I've always been in like TV and stuff like that. But I had this opportunity and I was like, okay, you know what, we're going to try it out. And I actually really like it. Okay. There's I guess there's a thought like I have to prove myself a little more. And that is the case, and stats and stuff show it. Like women get paid less and stuff like that. It's just kind of like, I don't know, when I wake up though, I kind of just treat the work like the work. Like we're all doing the same thing and stuff like that. So there are times when you can kind of compare yourself, but like so far at ESPN2, I haven't seen that. There's women presidents and women vice presidents and the males report to them. And to me, I'm like, okay, that's so boss. Like, look at that. And